Hi there, my name is Ada Gao. I'm currently a project manager at a fintech company called Finastra, and I did the accounting and business management co-op degree. So, how did I choose my career as a project manager? I think the co-op program really helped in allowing me to do all these different placements, and during those placements I got to find what I was really passionate about and what I really enjoyed. And for me it was working in teams, working on strategic projects, planning for goals for businesses and achieving them. So yeah, I think I was a big picture thinker and I really liked working with collaborative teams. So I tried to find roles that were aligned to those interests and eventually found a really good project manager role at Westpac, which then helped me transition to where I am now. What does my role entail? So the best way to describe a project manager role is that you manage three things. A budget, so every project is funded and you have to make sure that your project doesn't run over budget. You also have to manage a timeline to make sure that the milestones and achievements of your project are hitting the dates that you've set it out to hit. And the third thing is obviously the most important thing, your team. Making sure that you understand your team's needs, you understand the people in your team in terms of their strengths and their weaknesses, and allocating them the correct work. So motivating them to achieve the best outcome collectively that you can achieve. So it is almost like managing a mini business, but it is quite exciting to see how your project progresses, and especially when you achieve great things with it. So what is a typical day in the life of a project manager? I would say there's definitely a lot of interactions with the client. So usually we work in the client offices and we try and understand the client's needs and requirements for the project. You also interact with your internal teams. So I work with a great group of technical consultants, business consultants, professionals in their fields and experts. I also work really closely with international teams, so teams in Manila, Bangalore, UK and US, because it is a very global company. So definitely lots of meetings, and then ensuring that everyone's on the same page, working towards a combined goal of helping the client achieve their needs for the project. What are my career highlights so far? I've had so many. I would say at Westpac, I got to do a TED Talk, and that was really exciting because I got to talk about a concept that I was really passionate about at the time, which was called growth mindset. So in front of a large crowd, it was daunting but exciting. Another highlight was when I got to interview the CEO of Westpac, and basically it was like a fireside chat with the CEO, which was really cool. I also got to travel the country and do speaking events at the Chinese New Year lunar events. And then most recently for me, it was being able to work in Singapore and Manila for the fintech company and working with the local teams. Advice for anyone going to accounting and business management. I would say definitely have a think about what are some skills you want to develop and what are the things that you're really passionate about and interested in, and follow that, because that will take you to where is the most suitable roles for you, and also where you'll bring out the best in you and your talents. I think the greatest thing about accounting and business management is that you get so much diversity, and you definitely have the opportunity to do a lot of different things and work across many different companies and industries. A lot of my peers have done work in banking, in consulting, in pharmaceuticals, or like, you know, all sorts of types of industries and companies. So if you're interested in accounting or in, you know, working with teams and managing people, then definitely it is a great degree to have. So yeah, I would say definitely follow your passions and it'll guide you to the right place. And all the best. Thanks.